King of R&B by Jacquees. Jacquees has had a rough year with the King of R&B tag he threw out. Now he's leaning into it by titling his new album King of R&B. Does he change our mind? Is Jacquees the new King of R&B? How do we feel about this album? Here's our honest review of King of R&B by Jacquees.
Shout out to 1080p.
Yeah, I hear it. What's so funny?
Is he the king?
Is he?
Let's go into this album artwork.
Yeah. Okay, how you feel about the album artwork?
First time I looked at it, I laughed. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I just did not like the pose. I just thought it was just like I wasn't feeling it. But second time glancing at it, I was like, I kind of thought the color composition was weird, and it looks like like one of those old school framed family photos. That's my honest vibe. I got it.
I feel like I don't like the album artwork. I mean, he got the turtleneck on. I know Bang Bang would like that.
Shout out to Bang Bang turtlenecks.
Yeah, but it's got that ugly mirror.
This is not the turtleneck
floral.
music, though.
Huh?
It's not turtleneck music.
Nah, it's definitely not. It's got that floral arrangement around the outside edge, which
the old school family photo floral.
I don't like that.
That's it. That's what it is.
It just looks weird. And then his pose, it's not King of R&B-ish.
No.
Nah, it's not.
Nah.
Flow of this project, man. The flow of this project is Jacquees giving us too many goddamn songs and doing some things where he's singing and over singing, but he didn't do that a whole bunch, surprisingly.
Yeah. I'm with you on that. This is an album full of a lot of songs, but I came away not too, angry at it. I'll just say that.
Highlights, man. Look. E featuring TK Kirkland. That's really the name of the song, guys. I'm not joking. It's E, right? Is that what it's called?
That's what it's called.
I like the fact that they sampled the Prototype from Outkast, Andre 3000. That beat is fire.
That's what that is. I was sitting here like, I know this.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I wasn't tripping.
That joint was fire. I was listening to it. I was like, I know this beat. Y'all ain't about to sneak this by me. But yeah, I like what they did with that. Good Lovin' was another joint that I thought was really dope. Really, really good. Risk It All featuring Tory Lanez. My favorite song on the whole project. I think this song is a certified hit. Make a video for this. That joint is out of here. That joint is fire. It's got a dope vibe to it. I thought Out of the Ordinary was actually a really solid song as well. All You Need featuring Quavo and Bluff City. I don't know what the hell Bluff City did on that song, but I like what Quavo brought to the song. Fact or Fiction is a really, really solid song. Superstar featuring Summer Walker. I like what Summer Walker did with the song. I don't like the fact that they tried to somewhat jack Usher's Superstar song, because it just, you could have went and did it your own way. That could have really sound better. And Verify featuring Gunna and Young Thug. I hate to admit it, but I thought the song was actually all right.
What?
Yeah.
Is this song with Gunna on it?
It was mainly because of what Young Thug did on it.
I thought so.
Why he only give us 8 bars like that, though? It's like,
he's Young Thug. All right, so yeah.
He was tripped over his skirt in the booth and was like, all right, I'll stop at 8.
Listen, all right. So with E, even though I like the song, don't name the song E. All right, man. I didn't like that.
Didn't that make you want to hate it immediately?
The whole time I was just waiting for him just to end every verse with E. He kind of did, but I'm just saying that's what I was waiting for. Come and Get It. I thought it was a dope vibe. Good Lovin', I really like. I feel like that tone of voice that Jacquees chose to sing on, that was great. That's his lane. I really enjoyed it.
No oversinging.
Yeah, exactly. Out of the Ordinary was also a good track. All You Need with Quavo was actually a cool song. I really like what they both did on that one. Fact or Fiction, I really enjoyed that.
He has a video for that.
Okay, that's good. Well, I actually think that's a strong song for him, and I really like, the lyrics and just how he sounds on that one. Superstar I thought was cool, and yeah, that's it for me.
Lowlights, man. First off, we got to start with King featuring T.I. First off, I want to point out T.I. is completely off topic. He's talking. The
song's called King.
Jacquees is kind of talking about, the stuff that he's doing that's King's worthy, and T.I. starts talking about a girl and smashing. I was just like, what the hell?
He had a bar in there. You don't like going to Stone Mountain.
Yeah, I heard it. But it was totally, it didn't make sense with the rest of the song
It really
at
didn't.
all. Round 2 was a horrible follow-up song. I thought 2 were King, which I already thought was lackluster. Come Get It featuring FYB, not really rocking with it at all. The E, just the name of the song made me want to, I was annoyed. I'm like, that is so pesky.
That's what he wanted to do to y'all.
That is so pesky to name a song E.
Because he know that's what people say about him, so he gonna name a song.
Whatever, man. Wasn't rocking with Warning. Wasn't rocking with Nunu. Wasn't rocking with. No, Never Can Say Goodbye was actually okay. What They Gonna Do With Me featuring Future.
Your boy.
Your boy.
Your
That
boy.
joint was horrible. That joint was horrible. Hot For Me. Horrible. Your piece. Hey, man. Lil Baby. Normally, I wasn't rocking with it.
That song's on the radio heavily.
Don't care.
Yeah, man.
Trash.
Well, yeah. King and Round 2 was a horrible way to start the album. Listen, I was already like preamped to not like this project. So when you started with King and Round 2, not good. E came in and saved the day. But Risk It All with Tory Lanez, I can do it without that song. I'm cool. And it's not just because of Tory Lanez.
That's
it's just
crazy. Listen to it and let us know.
okay, it's a good vibe. I get that. But other than that, it don't do nothing for me. Just being honest.
I just said it was a hit record.
Probably is. Warning, I could do without that. Cross the Line, nah. Nunu, I can do without that. Verify, I can do without that. To me, that was just filler, man. You just got that just to be in there. What They Go Do With Me? Hell no. You could have let that off. That ain't need to be there. And Hot For Me didn't need to be on this album.
Final thoughts, man. Oh, by the way, another low light. Every single time they put that Rich Gang sample in there.
Oh my God!
I do
Thank
not
you for
need
saying
to
that.
know. Look,
Thank you.
That's hip hop album shit. Don't do that for no R&B album.
Rich Gang.
I don't need to know. First of all, it'd be better off for you to know, for us to not believe that he's associated with Baby at all. I kept forgetting until they kept reminding me with the damn Rich Gang tag.
It was annoying. It
Oh
really
my
was.
God, damn tag was annoying as hell. Final thoughts, man. Look, man, Jacquees, actually, this was a step forward. His last album had no good songs on it, for real, for real. This album actually has a couple songs up here. It's definitely not King of R&B worthy, but he's got some songs up here that I think could definitely work for him. He doesn't have to perform other people's songs when he does shows. He can perform his own songs now. I think that's actually a step forward. And shout out to him for putting out a somewhat okay project.
Yeah, I commend him for putting out something that was actually really, instead with all the fillers and all these unneeded tracks in here, he could have gave us a good 10 songs, and it could have been actually a good album. I don't know about King of R&B worthy, but if it would have just been trimmed down to 10, even with some of the songs I didn't like, I might have been like, it's okay, this is passable. But I just feel like, he has a lot of good ideas in here and everything. But once again, we just live in this age where it's just like, yo, I'm about to put out 18, 20 songs. And
He thought it was a rap album.
and it's just like, with that being said, it's just like, it goes over my head. Like, I get it, and your fans want quantity and everything like that. But sometimes less is more.
The last R&B album that had that many songs on it that I rock with, Chris Brown's first 50-song album, and then Melanie Fiona's 20-song album, the MF Life.
Yeah.
Both of those were actually really good. Final grade, man. Look, Jacquees gets a dash. All right, too many songs. Should have been 9 songs. See, the difference between this and Jay Stone, this album was 59 minutes. Jay Stone was 1 hour and 16. But why, when I listen to this, did I feel like it was twice as long as Jay Stone's album?
Because all the E's.
It was not a good thing. R&B albums do not need to have 18 songs on them these days unless your name is Christopher Maurice Brown, then that'll be okay. But if your name is not Christopher Maurice Brown, do not drop no 18-track album. Nobody wants to hear it. And don't call yourself the king of R&B if you ain't out here doing what Chris Brown already out here doing. You know what I'm saying? You can put this up against the king of R&B's album stack, and you could compare this to the Double Up album, which a lot of people do not like. And that Double Up album is better than this. It got Same Girl on it. It's got some joints up there.
You about to start some wars.
You ain't gonna. Was Same Girl better than every song on this album?
Hell yeah.
And then he had T-Pain on the remix. I mean, hey, look. Shout out to Jacquees, but you getting a dash from me, man.
Well, surprisingly, he's getting a dash from me as well. I feel like this is a step up. I still think the title of King of R&B is reaching, but hey, you should believe that you're the king of everything. You should be with that mindset. So I commend that. But I hope that he keeps elevating himself and not just trying to get to the status that, you know, he's the best, because I don't think you've garnered that status yet. Debatable, I know. Most of y'all probably don't agree with me.
Debate? Ain't
Hey,
debatable.
I want to be honest with all these people. I don't want to just, you know, tell them, put my opinions on them. But hey, I think he has a couple songs here that are, you know, really good. You know, like I said. And shout out to Jacquees. Keep on pushing, man.
He can perform his own songs now. He doesn't have to sing LMA.